You started a break and gave them a break.
Backdoor cut, and Robertson gambled and paid the price as Porter got behind him.
San Antonio shooting 47%, including 40% from three with 8 of 20 on deep shots. Denver also 47%. Oh, Porter.
Well, Denver was on pace for the best road record in franchise history, and so the suspension. Nice rebound by Craig, and inside to Michael Porter. Mason Plumlee. Jokic continues to sit. Oh, Dozier, great feet inside. Porter with the slam. What a pass by P.J. Dozier.
Things they had to overcome. It's just unprecedented. Jokic across the lane, gets it into Porter for the finish. That's 7 assists for Jokic.
He plays at his own pace.
Aaron Gordon on the putback. They're going to Jokic against Bamba again. Ross might have gotten the first one, but they stay with it. Michael Porter Jr.
Porter in the corner, Wancho for three. No, Porter Jr. out of the night. Now Tobias Harris against Jeremy Grant. Grant blocked it. Harris going to try it again. He missed it. Rolled right off. Here comes Nikola Jokic. And the stuff is good.
Plumlee gets it back to Michael Porter Jr. That was a design play as Porter set it up out of the corner.
Williams is guarding Jokic now as you get right down to the post if he can, or show roll perhaps. Now Morris on the dribble drive, pulls up. No. What? That's Porter! Passes it off. Three from the corner, in and out. Jokic gobbles up the rebound. Long lead pass. Michael Porter Jr. Goodbye!
Sixers are now 11 for 31 from behind the arc. Nice lead. Porter. Oh, two-handed jam. Michael Porter Jr.
Well, Michael Carter-Williams, who's come on. And Porter throws it down off the... And Plumlee with the rebound. Porter now with 17. That is a new career high for him. Morris inside. And Porter with the foul. And the crowd goes crazy.
8 points, 4 of 5 from the field. Michael Porter Jr. out there as well, and cutting to the basket is Porter Jr.
Set back in 1977 by the Warriors. Here's Porter Jr. Easy dunk, and that's fine. 12-point lead, 1:25 to go at this point. Here's Plumlee turning to face. Maybe got away with a push-off. Porter, there's a dunk. That snaps an 11-0 run.
His feet, very athletic.
Bembry around to Hunter. His three is good. DeAndre Hunter looks like a new man tonight. That's his 4th three-pointer. 95.
Jokic and Luka still on the bench for their respective squads. Nice feed inside, and Porter Jr. gives Denver a 1-point lead with 7:45 to go.
And that's the intensity I think Michael's got to play with all the time. Down the middle, Porter's away again, and he stuffs it in there. Design play.
And we told you the 4th highest scoring bench since the turn of the calendar.
Your size on the floor here.
What a pass by Jokic inside to Porter.
Karl Anthony Towns that did not see.
Porter poked it away from Wiggins, and here come the Nuggets. Morris hits another gear, and Porter's there for the putback.
Beasley in the lane. Put it up. No! Porter, yes!
And that's one of the great ways to beat the zone is to get it overloaded and then to screen the zone to get an advantage.
Oh, that's a nice pass by Jeremy Grant.
The Euro and kind of off balance and out of control potentially. Other way, Beasley. Porter Jr. the easy one of the Pels have their deepest deficit of the game at 12.
And now Denver will reset with Beasley stripped away. Nicely done. And look at Beasley getting his hands dirty to Porter.
How about the effort by Beasley there?
Ball knocked away from Korver off the inbound pass. And then Gomez. Porter Jr., Michael.
That's been either in transition or a little pick and roll action where we saw him get by Murray.
Porter, nice cut and finish.
Coach Malone added to this and said they've gotten way too many easy layups. We need to get back.
Bounce pass, yes, and Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, you know, going on Katie.
Nuggets in the period. Porter with the tomahawk.